What is good? What is up? It's Jordan or Texans Thoughts, and we're back with another live stream today. Oh man. Oh man, news is dropping really, really quickly. Perfect timing for me, thank God. But we're here today to talk about the Texans head coach search. Doesn't sound like it's going the way that we wanted to. Yesterday, Tuesday, Leslie Frazier, he had his big interview in it, and it seemed like he was the favorite. It seemed like he blew them away. John McClain, Aaron Wilson, they're reporting about it, that all these great things about him. They're trying to sell him, right? Now today, David CULLEY comes out of nowhere and surprises everyone and had this great meeting, this amazing meeting with the Texans. It started in the morning, he left, and they called him back. They're like, baby, come back. Apparently David CULLEY is just that good, man. Apparently that's it, man. Apparently he's the best. But what's up, everyone in the chat? How you doing? Recently, just now, John McClain, he put out an article saying, he thinks it's David CULLEY. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna share my screen in case you missed it. Where did it go? John McClain. McClain said he thinks it's gonna be CULLEY. Share my screen. He said, I expect David CULLEY to be hired over Leslie Frazier as the Texans head coach. It's interesting to me. He says that. Also, Aaron Wilson reported David CULLEY is remaining in Houston overnight for additional meetings. That's not good, in my opinion. At first, when he said that he was going to remain overnight in Houston, I thought it's because, his meeting went too long. His meeting went longer than expected. It messed with his flight details, whatever. He's just going to stay another night and head out tomorrow. But you add in this detail now that he's staying for additional meetings. That, to me, that sounds like it's a done deal. And then you got Adam Schefter quote tweeting it, saying Texans head coach hire now coming into focus with an announcement likely Thursday. I'm not a big fan of that. How do y'all feel about the CULLEY talk? Y'all big fans of him? James Harden says he's done with this team. I expect him to be gone in 4 years. If CULLEY really is the guy, man. What's up, Giovanni? I've not seen his banner. I haven't seen it. But if CULLEY really is the guy, we have to hope that he's bringing back, or he's keeping Deshaun Watson. That's the major thing. If he can keep Deshaun Watson in Houston, then I'll overlook some of the other reasons why he's not as good as some of the other candidates out there, like Eric Bieniemy, right? And so let's get into the case for David CULLEY. I made the case for Eric Bieniemy, Robert Saleh. I even talked about Joe Brady, Brandon Staley, but here we are months later, first to fire Bill O'Brien, last to hire, and we're down here with it looks like David CULLEY, man. So I'll start with the positives. There's good and bad with CULLEY. I think the main thing to take from it is he's got 27 years. 27 years of NFL experience. That's more than I've been on this damn earth, right? So he's seen it all. He's seen the ups, seen the downs. He learned a lot. Definitely, you'd hope that. And he's also had 17 years under Andy Reid. Andy Reid is probably the second most successful head coach right now, like behind Bill Belichick. Like, Andy Reid is killing the game right now. So for him to learn under him for 17 years, you'd think that he has to pick something up, right? We think that Bieniemy picks stuff up from Andy Reid after just 3 years. So we'd hope. Come on, CULLEY. Come on. In 17 years, please. So, oh no, CULLEY's official. Tom Pelissero just tweeted it out. Bruh. The biggest bruh. Well, I guess it's time to play this video. I guess it's time to play this video.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy areas that they have to walk to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. David CULLEY in the building. David CULLEY is in the building, y'all. Oh, goodness. Goodness fucking gracious. Hey, at least he got some cool sunglasses, right? He a cool looking dude. That's probably what won Cal over, right? Them sunglasses. He cool dude. Oh, y'all can't even see me roll my fucking eyes. I cannot fucking believe this. Patience, hit that like button, subscribe. Oh. At least it ain't Leslie Frazier. You right. I would have hated Leslie Frazier, but it looks like it's David CULLEY. David CULLEY won them over in one damn day. One damn day. They ain't even going to interview Eric Bieniemy a second time, which I think is horrible. If they came to the conclusion that David CULLEY was the guy after giving Eric Bieniemy an actual in-person chance, then sure. Then fine, whatever. I guess it made me feel a bit better, but they're not even giving Bieniemy the chance. They're not even giving him the chance. And they instead look at these two guys who, when you read the reports about them, they're men of like of high faith, men of God, right? That's what you see about them. And that's just, it's a very, interesting link between Easterby and Cal and David fucking CULLEY. I don't know how to say his name. I'm saying it's CULLEY. Watson gone. Oh, what type of casserole we're having today? Oh, this is the type of motherfucking casserole we're having today. Nick Casserole, you failed. You failed in standing your ground and being your own man and blazing your own path and not listening to Joke Easterby. And you became this disgusting ass casserole with what are those, olives? And get that off my screen. That shit is horrible. Nasty ass casserole, man. If it ain't Bieniemy, I ain't happy. Well, it's official, Mason. Well, it's official. Oh. I really thought, this time would be different. I really thought this time would be different. But it's not. We should. I guess we shouldn't have had faith in Cal and Caserio. And this is why I was so pissed off that Joke Easterby remained in this organization. That's why I was so pissed off, because it doesn't matter what they say to us. It doesn't matter what they say his role is. He's not involved in the football decisions. Listen to their actions, not their words. And this screams Joke Easterby. I just don't. Nick is too smart for this, man. Nick is too smart for David CULLEY or Leslie Frazier. It just don't make sense. But we got $10 in the chat from Caleb Gordon. Hope he was for his guy. Hope. Marvin's Room vibes. I'm gonna play this again while I think.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy areas that they have to walk to.
It does low-key slap though, huh? It is low-key a good song. It is low-key a good song. David Cooley is confirmed. Man is 65. Man is 65. I'm so pissed too, Joey. This is bullshit. It's on YouTube, Giovanni. A wide receiver coach? Look, Ravens fans are so happy that he's gone. Ravens fans did not like him whatsoever. They had the 32nd ranked passing offense. He couldn't get anything out of Marquise Hollywood Brown. Lamar Jackson just regressed. Even Bills fans don't like him when he was the quarterback coach for them. Apparently, he ruined guys like Tyrod Taylor and Nathan Peterman, and they're Tyrod Taylor and Nathan Peterman, but they both regressed under him, is what I was told. It's what I've seen. This team is a joke, H-Town Henry. I feel cheated and defeated. I feel lied to.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
That's how I feel. I feel you, Stephen A. I feel hoodwinked and bamboozled and all that. Calby bamboozling us. Matt Martin, I mean, for the $10, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for donating to the stream. I hope they all wrong, man. I hope the main reporters are all wrong. Trey or Jason, if y'all are in the stream right now, do you think you can get up a post about it being official right now? Oh, wait, I'm not even sharing my screen. I'll show you them on Twitter. I'll show Matt my Twitter because it's basically official, my guy. It's basically official. Tom Pelissero reported the Texans are working towards a deal with David Cooley to make him their head coach. Sources tell him, Ian Rappaport, and Mike Garafolo. He also says, Tom Pelissero says the sides have to work out the contract, but it appears the Texans have their man. Mark Berman just said Texans finalizing a contract with David Cooley. He will be named the team's fourth head coach. Cooley's the Let me tweet out this video. Oh, wait. No, I want to put in... shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all, and I'll get back to y'all. Give me 1 second. So what are we doing now? I don't know what to do. I feel mega lied to. I feel bamboozled too, John V. I feel bamboozled and cheated and hoodwinked. And we deserve better, and the team deserves better. Absolutely. Do we say goodbye to Deshaun now? Please do. Oh, I got some soju in the fridge. I could be drinking soon. Should we get a drunk stream going? Cool guys don't look at explosions. Walk away. Okay. I don't even know what to think. I am so just dumbfounded by what's going on right now. So dumbfounded. All right, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna go get some soju. I only got one bottle. I'll drink. Okay, let's pour out the drinks, my guys. Pour out the drinks. We kind of need it. We kind of deserve it, man. We definitely deserve it. I hope Deshaun knew about this. I hope they called him before this happened, man. I hope he didn't have to find out on Twitter yet again. Because he definitely gone then. If he just found out with us. I'm gonna tell you all that. I still can't believe it. It's still mind blowing to me. Even after time and time again of them being so damn incompetent, just so many times of them being incompetent, it still blows my mind that they still got this wrong, that they fumbled this entire bag of an offseason. They fumbled everything from not firing Joe Easterby, from hiring Nick Caserio, and then now hiring David Cooley? David Cooley? Clip that. Clip that, Jason or Trey. Tommy Boy Cal getting played. Some things never change. What if D4 wants Cooley? No, probably not. Yeah, so apparently it was just released today, and it's funny the timing of it, so it makes me kind of not believe it. But I forget if it was Aaron Wilson, or John McClain, but there were police reports saying that David Cooley and Deshaun Watson they connected. They made a great connection at the Pro Bowl last year. I don't know. Them coming out with that report today, that's a little shady to me if you ask me. Why haven't we heard about that before? But oh my God. 65, he's got to be a bridge head coach. That's what you think, man. That's what you think. Bieniemy did deserve better, Paul. He really did, man. Straight punch to the ball sack, man. I'd rather get punched in the sack right now. It's official. It's official. Josiah, here's what you missed.
Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy areas that they have to walk to.
That's what the Texans wanted, right? That's what the Texans wanted. They wanted a guy who he's not going to look at the explosions. He's not going to look at all this shady shit going on behind the scenes in NRG. He's not going to look at Joe Easterby. He's going to turn a blind eye from it. He's going to put his sunglasses on and he's going to look away. He's not going to look at all them fucking explosions going on behind the scenes. That's who they wanted. That's what this hire signals to me. That they wanted a yes man. That was the same thing between him and Leslie Frazier. They didn't want a Bieniemy who was going to stand out and speak out and call them out on their bullshit. That's what Bieniemy would have done. And I just do not see David Cooley doing that. I just don't. I'd rather have kept Bill O'Brien as head coach. Demote him from GM. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's an issue. I got to think on that a little bit. But I hear you. Jennifer, unfortunately, Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero, and Mike Garafolo have all reported on it now. That's as close to official as it's going to get. Next day, give David Johnson the max, pay Vernon Hargraves and Phillip Gaines, extend Zach Fulton. Oh, yeah. Start AJ McCarron. You know how it is, man. How many of y'all are leaving now that Cooley is the guy? I would love that on Andres. I would love that. We are gone. Travis Texan for life, but all these guys are gone. As soon as Watson leaves, I'm gone. Sad day to be a Texans fan. This is a horrible day. Wait, they hired him? Yes, they did. It's official. They're negotiating a contract right now, apparently. They got to finalize some terms, but Aaron Wilson, John McClain, Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero, and Mike Garafolo have all reported on it. I'll show y'all Texans players if they tweet. I'm still legit ticked off. I hear you, Jay. They got their yes man. Jack is loving that's exactly what I'm saying, man. Back to green bean casserole. Nah, he ain't even at the green bean casserole level no more. Nah. Cereal here, bro. Casserole is here. He is at an all-time low with me right now. John V's not going to a Texans game ever. Andres says, if D4 and Cully make it work, I'm staying. Otherwise, I'm gone once D4 gone. D4 about to request a trade. He's about to request a trade. That's what I see from this. Oh, yeah, I put money on it, man. I put money on it because some things never change. Some things never change. Ravens fans want him gone. Ravens fans don't like... What's their sauce of choice? Important question. What is y'all's sauce of choice? I think up in the top for me, it's sriracha or it's honey mustard. You can't go wrong with those two. Those two are bomb. Those two are bomb. Oh, I can't wait for Deshaun to post some lyrics, some two meaning lyrics. Hey, y'all want to do a David Cooley mock draft? Oh. Andres says, I'm glad I got to watch D4 and JJ live before the shit got worse. It was Lamar Miller 898-yard run touchdown against the Titans. Y'all wanna talk about his staff? Oh, I read an article that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible about his staff. This is from Texans Wire. They're projecting David Cooley's staff. I don't know who wrote this. Does it say? Okay, it was Mark Lane. Shout out to Mark Lane. And he's projecting their staff based off of the connections that Cooley's made over his career. Offense coordinator, Marty Mornhinweg. Marty Mornhinweg. Because they worked together for 6 years in Philly. Who? All right, fine. Josh McCown. Okay, I'm not that mad at that. QB coach. Not that mad at it. Running back coach, Thomas Hammock. Who? Y'all heard of that dude? Okay, he's with the Ravens 2014, 2018. He worked under Mornhinweg. So Mornhinweg and them will come together, maybe type of thing. Running back coach for the Ravens. Okay, not too bad. You know, they had some guys that worked with Joe Durazio. Who? Worked with Cooley from 2013 to 15 with the Chiefs. Those were bad years for them on offense, but all right. Angulo. I like Angulo. He's an assistant offensive line coach for the Ravens, so I am mad at that. But I don't know why tight end coach. Huh? Mike Devlin? Nah, fam. I ain't looking at that. Mark Trestman. Now, defensive side. Bob Sutton. He putting together all these 60-year-olds on the staff. Oh, another 60-year-old. Oh, this dude is 2. Okay, he went from 60 to this guy is 5 years old. Who is this dude? Oh, another 60-year-old. Looks like another 60-year-old. Oh, no, maybe he's 40s, 50s. Oh, another 60-year-old. All right, y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Good night, John V. Oh, this is going to be so painful, y'all. Oh, it's going to be so painful to make a video like this, man. Oh. Oh. Man, let me catch up on Twitter. Let me see what's happening. I'm still in shock. Are y'all still in shock? I'm still in shock. Okay, Ian Rappaport just reported. He says, to be clear, I'll share my screen just in case y'all think I'm bullshitting. Just in case y'all think I'm bullshitting. But he says, to be clear, the Texans have offered the job to Ravens assistant head coach David CULLEY, and he'll accept it. Houston has a new head coach. I want to throw something against the wall. I'm going to go grab something to drink, y'all. Adam Schefter just reported it based off of John McClain. Throw a pillow. Can't reach a pillow. Gonzo's out. Getting a stiff drink. What the hell is going on, man? I do not know. Jordan says the only way the franchise is going to listen is people need to stop buying season tickets, cut back on merchandise right now. They are spoiled and nobody's telling them no. You got to make their pockets hurt, man. You got to make their pockets hurt. That is the only way. I couldn't even tweet, man. I tried to. I couldn't, man. The fucking window, man. David CULLEY can get the window, bro. David CULLEY can get this window. I'm sorry, but George is out. Let's all get the window. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Yes, sir, Ruben. I'll drink with you. I'm gonna play this beautiful music for y'all while I leave.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy areas that they have to walk to.
One second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, forgot my sunglasses because we cool guys. Because we cool guys that don't look at explosions, right? Oh my god, what a fucking nightmare! But we got $20. I leave in $20. Matt Martin, what is good, my guy? Payne, hey! If y'all don't want to spend money on the Texans, spend some money on your boy right here, Texans. No, I'm playing. But we got our drinks. I got some soju, which is like, I don't know. This is an Asian drink. It is bomb if you haven't tried it, but it's good. I got a little something in there. Who donated 20 the moment he left. I appreciate it, my guy. I appreciate it. Likes to play Dust in the Wind by Kansas. We protesting. It's a wrap. Protesting ain't gonna do it. It's too late now at this point. People going wherever Deshaun goes. I hear you. Calvin Air 8 Rock says again. Just letting that on the desk. Calvin Air hides David Clay. It must be. That's the only way, man. Jake, sorry, I can't read my DMs right now, but he says I cannot imagine Deshaun didn't give the green light on this hire. I don't put anything past this organization anymore. I don't, man. I don't. This was their way to turn it around, you know. There's a way to buy into Nick Caserio, especially if he hired a good head coach, but come on, man. Eric Bieniemy is right there for you. They even interviewed Matt Eberflus the second time. Hell, I would have taken Joe Brady over any of those guys, over Frazier or CULLEY as well. I don't put anything past them that they. Oh shit, Lonnie tweeted. Let's see. What he gonna say? What Lonnie gonna tweet and then delete after a minute? No, Lonnie just said one thing I had to learn in life is patience. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm drinking. Sriracha Thoughts. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. A bomb. That is bomb. How did I become a Texans fan? Oh, let's talk about it. I miss the days back then, man. I fell in love with the team through Andre Johnson and Arian Foster, man. First football game I ever watched, for whatever the reason, was Texans versus Titans. I don't know why the hell they were on primetime TV, but they were. And Andre Johnson and Arian Foster just wiping the damn floor with them. And those were such better times, and they made me fall in love with the game of football in general. And then the Texans, of course. So loyal to them ever since, man. But oh boy, it's gonna be tough right now. What should I do, y'all? I don't know. It's gonna be so hard to stick with the Texans, man. It's gonna be so hard to stick with the Texans, man. It's gonna be the good kind of drunk stream, man. I don't know, man. It might be a painful drunk stream. I don't know, man. But if you're drinking, cheers. Nice little 12% here. A little chill. Oh, gotta take these shots, though. I got shots out of a damn Lakers mug, man. David Cooley's staff is what's going to scare me. He does not have a lot of good options and a lot of good connections. I will say that. Trust the process. If you want to trust the process, go for it. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I ain't trusting the process whatsoever. I'm not trusting the process whatsoever. I'll trust when I see results, but they've shown time and time again that their process is broken. Because it starts from the top, man. It starts from the top, and from the top, from Cal is broken, then down to Joke Easterby is broken. And Nick Caserio can't do his own thing, man. He can't do his own thing. I don't believe that this is the guy that he wanted. I really just don't. So I don't trust the process. That's my honest take, man. Looks like Tim Kelly will remain OC. I ain't mad at that. I don't mad at that because you look at David Cooley. He's the wide receiver coach and assistant head coach for the Ravens, but it wasn't his offense. His fingerprints aren't over that. That's all Greg Roman, man. That's all Greg Roman. I don't even want their damn passing offense. Their passing offense was ranked 32nd in the league. Come on. So it better be Tim Kelly's offense. That'll be better than Cooley's. Man, I really thought I was going to come into the stream and I was going to be able to talk about, some positives and some negatives about Cooley and kind of set him aside and be like, let's just chill. Let's just wait. But nope. What's Quincy's tweet? Let's check out Quincy's tweets. Lonnie spewed some stuff about patience. What did Quincy tweet? You know what's funny? Today I spent a couple hours writing an article about the Senior Bowl, about the draft, trying to distract myself. Did not work. I was gonna publish it today. It actually is published. It's on the site. I was about to tweet it out today, but nope. No distractions, apparently. They said, fuck you. Quincy Avery tweeted, I wonder what type of staff he's going to put together. Rewind the stream if you want to, and you can see what type of staff he would put together, but it ain't good. It ain't good. I'm going to tell you that. Look, CULLEY's put into such a horrible position right now. Such a horrible position. Such a horrible position, man. We can bitch about it and do nothing. Me too. Me too. Let me take this shot and chase. Whew. Who the fuck is CULLEY? We all do need a beer, man. Zach Wilson Hive. Zach Wilson Hive. I want an explanation for not even giving EB a face-to-face interview. Yep, that's what I was holding out for. That, the second interview, they wanted it to be face-to-face with Eric Bieniemy. That's what I was holding out for. But it was all a smokescreen, man. I guess that's what it was. It was all bullshit. Their interest, their interview in Eric Bieniemy. If they weren't even willing to give him that second interview, like, man. That's why I see NFL page law. We are a shit show. We are a shit show. This is horrible, bro. This is horrible, man. Is he a bad coach or something? Look, I'll tell you this, is that Ravens fans are happy he is gone. And Bills fans is where he was before. They don't want anything to do with him either. They talked about how he caused every quarterback that he coached for his 2 years there to regress. David Culley's been in the NFL for 27 years. And he's yet to hold a coordinator position. He's yet to be promoted to a coordinator position. Now, he's a man of color. The NFL hiring process has not been kind to man of color. There has been discrimination, but 27 years? I get not a head coach, but not even an OC. Bieniemy's had his shot at OC. Frazier has had his shot at DC. You're not even good enough to get a coordinator position? I don't know, man. That's Stephen Brown says, what pisses me off more is that there was no rush. There was no rush whatsoever, y'all. There was no rush. No one was going to steal EB from us. No one was going to steal David Culley or Leslie Frazier from us. No one. No one. And yet, after their second meeting, all on the same day, they make the decision to go with David Culley. All in the same day. They were just that much blown away. I find it very hard to believe that they were that much blown away by his actual resume, his actual football knowledge, his actual plan for this team all in one day. I really find it hard to believe when he's someone who just hasn't had a lot of success and has never been promoted to a coordinator position, has never been trusted to call plays, stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm feeling it already. God damn. Oh, I'm feeling it already. God damn. Tim Kelly's offense coordinator just got confirmed. Hey, that's why they were blocking him. That's why they were blocking the interviews. Tim Kelly, David Culley. Let's see. Who tweeted it? Tim Kelly will be the OC. Breaking. Blah, blah, blah. Clarity. Tim Kelly. Okay. Ian Rappaport just tweeted. I'll put it up on the screen for y'all. Clarity. Tim Kelly will be the Texans offense coordinator, source said. Brian T. Smith says no one else was going to hire Culley as head coach, but the Texans, who were the first to fire and last to hire, apparently just couldn't wait any longer. They also clearly had no real interest in Bieniemy if they were not going to give him a second interview. And so they fuck up again with Deshaun Watson. Because Their interest with Eric Bieniemy was really just to make Deshaun Watson happy. That's really all it was. Oh, I got a $2 donation. Gotta get to that. Where's it at? Sinai with the $2.99. It's time to get drunk and quit on the Texans. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clyde Watson, man. They bullshitted him. They bullshitted him again with this. They tell him, okay, yeah, sure, we'll listen to you. We'll try and mend this relationship. We'll listen to you. We'll go talk to Eric Bieniemy. We'll throw him an interview. But were they serious about it? Don't sound like it. Don't sound like they gave him a fair shot. Don't sound like they gave him a fair shot, man. I feel so bad for Eric Bieniemy, man. Passed up every team 2 years now. 2 years now. Oh, how I want to boot you so badly, Cardinals fan. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. You must be balling if you're going to send $5 to a Texans fan. I'm going to take these off now. My face getting red yet? Oh, goddamn. Cyanide is a Dolphins fan now. I don't know what to be, y'all. Do I become Deshaun thoughts? Do I stay as Texans thoughts? I really don't want to do that. I'm going to give them a chance, but it's going to be absolutely rough and horrible. Do I come like Jordan thoughts, NFL thoughts? I don't know. List your best name for the rebranding in the chat, man. We done. Texans are done. Chaffle thoughts. Chaffle thoughts. I need to get on the Chaffle train. On the Chaffle train. No thoughts. I like that one. Who gives a fuck about the Pro Bowl? That they made a connection over the Pro Bowl in 2 days or whatever it was. Like, what? I just highly doubt. I think Deshaun's going to request a trade now. I really do. I didn't believe it that much before, but... And what I was told by Pat Storm, that as well as this, I think you're requesting a trade, y'all. Deshaun thoughts might have to be it. Drunk thoughts. Get the window thoughts. I like that. Chargers fan. Ooh, Chargers thoughts. I like it. John B's taking applications for a new fan base. I'm ready. Rosenkopter thoughts. I like that. Dolphin thoughts. Soju thoughts. Soju thoughts. Shout out to all the Soju fans in the building. What's up, Jacob? It has been a while. It's been a minute. But we're in pain. We are in pain. We are in ultimate pain. What the fuck? Cal thoughts? I hear you. Oh, man. Justin Fields thoughts. Draft thoughts. I might just do draft stuff only, y'all. I'm going to definitely talk about the Texans until the draft is done because, you know, we don't get a haul for Deshaun. We get to talk about Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, someone else. That will be interesting because I love the draft so damn much. But, I mean, if free agency goes horribly, because who the hell is going to want to play for David Cooley and Jack Easterby and no Deshaun Watson? I don't know, man. But we got donations. Jabraylin says, Cal, here is the door. And take used to be with you. That's it for Cal. When it comes to business, while the product has some resemblance of profit. Huh? Am I drunk already? Sell the team. The NFL is football, not choir boys league. It's not choir's boy league, and I have nothing against religion. I'm not going to tell you what to believe in, what not to believe in, but you got to favor football players and football minds over men of God, over men of faith. I've seen so many reports about how David Cooley and Leslie Frazier were big men of faith. They prioritize that. Bro said soccer thoughts. Maybe, man. Maybe. Chaffle thoughts. Chaffle thoughts. Ryan, thank you for the $5 for getting me through this pain. Ooh. When are we never in pain? That is a good point, man. Lonnie sending subliminal messages. They really chose Joke Easterby over Deshaun Watson. Y'all see my face getting red? That Asian glow, though. That Asian glow, though. That Asian glow, though. I feel so empty. Yup. Somebody that ran out of town. Are there any David Cooley fans in the building? I don't want to be against him, man. I don't want to have this negative connotation against him already from the jump and not give him a chance. I'm still going to give him a chance. Everyone deserves at least a chance. You know, this is his first time as a head coach. Let's see how he'll do, but I'm not going to be hopeful. I'm going to be honest with y'all on that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not hopeful about it. I hope he proves us all wrong. I really hope he does. I hope he proves us all damn wrong, and I hope he is the perfect guy. I hope Deshaun was on page with it and likes him. I just don't see it happening, man. This team continues to fuck up over and over again, man. When is it enough? When do you call it enough, man? I don't know. If he keeps 4, I'm staying. Yeah, sure. If 4 is staying, I'm staying. But if 4 is on board, it's a great hire. But, I mean, they couldn't even tell him about the damn GM hire. I don't know if they told him about this one. I don't know who David Cooley is, man. I'm a Cooley fan if he keeps D4 in the building. I hear you. Ryan with another $5 on him. Ryan with another $5. Oh, I got a lot of donations to catch up on. My bad, y'all. Ryan, though, says Quincy doesn't seem mad. That is what matters. D4's guy wants to see the staff before reacting. He didn't got good connections, man. They are who we thought they are. Yes, sir, Mark. Yes, they are. Some things never change. It's too late, man. They hired him. They can't just go away from that now. Did Braylon drop another 10? Oh, no, same one. Okay. Food, D4 thoughts. Should I just become a cooking channel, y'all? I'd be down for that. Oh, man. This is one of the worst days of Texans fandom. This has to be one of the worst days of Texans fandom. I've got Anthony Lynn over. Yeah, me too. Put John Via head coach. They could have put casserole hating ass John Via at head coach, and I would have been happier. Come on now, y'all. Hey, Michael, how you doing, my guy? Mike Lee says the front office should write a book. How to not run a team. Yup. Orange chicken thoughts? I like that. When do we hit rock bottom? Here's the thing. I thought we hit rock bottom after the season was over. Let me take a sip of mine. Ooh. I thought we hit rock bottom after the season was over. But it just kept going downhill. With the Easterby staying, with the Casario hire. Now with the Cooley hire. They just found ways to keep going below rock bottom, man. I can't believe it. What are the positives out of this hire? He's an Andy Reid guy. No, I'm gonna read my little jot notes that I put down for the show, talking about the positives. Here are my little jot notes. 27 years of NFL experience. I'll take that. 17 years with Andy Reid. I'll take that. He's paid his dues. He's worked his way up from wide receiver coach, passing game coordinator, assistant head coach. He's worked his way up. He's paid his dues for sure. He's an offensive-minded guy. I want an offensive-minded guy, get the most out of Deshaun. He's a winner. He's been with winning franchises like the Chiefs, like the Ravens. Got more upside than Frazier. That's what I said. And apparently Deshaun likes him. Those are my pauses for it, man. Those are my pauses for it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, my poor guy, Brand. Oh, my poor guy, Brand. Rest in peace for Brand. We did hire David CULLEY as the head coach. Texans have lost at least half of their fan base at this point. I put out a tweet earlier today saying if Leslie Frazier gets hired as the guy, are you done with the Texans? And 60% of the people who responded said they're done. That's on Leslie Frazier. David CULLEY came out of even more nowhere. Schefter gonna have a field day. I hope Jilly keep Boston and Houston. Hey, she got to be real good to keep him in Houston, man. God damn. I'm not saying that at all. I don't know. It was reported that Deshaun created this great connection with David CULLEY when they were at the Pro Bowl together last year because the Ravens staff coached the Pro Bowl. So that was what I think it was Aaron Wilson reported. I'm not buying it. Never a coordinator. That's the biggest what the fuck. Absolutely. John V says, honestly, though, CULLEY does not deserve the type of crap he'll getting. Nah, he doesn't. At the end of the day, he doesn't have the worst resume. There's just a lot of better options on the board. And people are going to hate him from the jump, which isn't fair to him. But it is what it is, man. Ooh, what tweets are Quincy liking? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to share my screen for y'all because I'm very curious. Oh, I can't believe this stream just went to shit, man. Bum, 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 bum. He ain't no. Ooh, that's interesting, man. That is interesting. They trying to say Deshaun was shocked with it. He ain't happy with it. And Quincy Avery agrees. And he also says, honestly, I don't care. Should have been here at the beginning. All I care about is if Watson leaves. If Watson leaves, so does my fandom. I hear you, Michael Schwab. And this is stuff that Quincy Avery has liked. Quincy Avery is the quarterback coach for Deshaun Watson, by the way. All right, that seems about it. Yup, pretty much. That's how we all were. Thank you, Beige. Appreciate that, my guy. Cully mock draft? Y'all want a Cully mock draft? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to think that he prioritizes because it wasn't his offense in Baltimore. It was Greg Roman's. What did he do for the Ravens, man? As a wide receiver coach, passing coordinator, and as assistant head coach, what did he actually do on an X's and O's level for that offense? He helped the passing game out? Sure. They ranked 32nd in the NFL, apparently. Cully's known all around the league as a culture changer. I hope so. Are we doing mock draft Mondays? We doing it. We're continuing it. We are continuing it. Let me put up my bum. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got a photo for y'all. Yeah, we are rocking 500. Damn. I see y'all. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Why can't I download this photo though? There we go. Y'all, okay, I'll show it on my screen so y'all can see it. Nope. That's a mood. It's David CULLEY, man. That's David CULLEY. God damn it, man. Good point, my guy. If he was a culture guy, if he was really a big time culture changer, if he really wanted to rid all the cancers on this team, you give Easterby the window. Give Easterby the window. That is something that David CULLEY can do to win over my trust, but he ain't gonna do it because it seems like a joke Easterby hire. It seems like a joke Easterby hire. And that blows my mind that this motherfucking pastor is still running this NFL team. He still has Cal wrapped around his finger. He's still whispering into his ears at night like, Cal, hire David CULLEY. He's a man of God. What did Tom tweet? People are saying Tom Pelissero tweeted something special. What did Tom Pelissero? Pat. Oh, Pat was saying from Tom. Okay. Tom Pelissero just reported that Texans are also targeting Josh McCown and Lovie Smith for spots on David CULLEY's coaching staff. Moving quickly. Lovie Smith, y'all. Is there any... I'm not mad at Josh McCown. I don't really care about him. He's going to be quarterback coach. Tim Kelly can be OC. Lovie Smith's going to be what? Passing game coordinator or some bullshit? Or assistant head coach? Whatever. I'm over it. I don't believe in those guys at all. I'm not going to get hyped over those hires. If they do great, they do great. Great. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. But I'm just not going to get hyped in that at all. I see a lot of people questioning who Lovie Smith is, so I'm a coaching career. Lovie Smith has spent 20 years coaching in the NFL. He has a winning record. His win percentage is 53.75%. He comes from, Tony Dungy tree kind of. He was the Tampa Bay head coach from 2015 to 2014. Chicago Bears head coach from 2012 to 2004. 8 years with them. Spent time as a DC with St. Louis Rams. Okay, so he's more of a defensive guy. I thought he was more of an offensive guy. So he seems like he could be the DC. Lovie Smith might be the DC, y'all. He don't. Oh my lord, Lovie Smith. Let me see his age. Yep, Lovie Smith, 62. They trying to put together the oldest staff in NFL history. It isn't official yet, but that is what Tom Pelissero is reporting, that they're trying to get Josh McCown and Lovie Smith on the staff. What are my thoughts on him? It's a safe hire. It's a guy who's had experience not only as a head coach, but as a defensive coordinator. So that has its benefits. You know, you're not going to run into it with a rookie defensive coordinator who's going to go through their ups and their downs. So it's more of just a safe pick. And at this point, I feel like you can't be making safe picks like that. So I'm not a fan of it. That's what it comes down to. I'm not a fan of it. I hope he plays. I hope he proves us all wrong, man. Yep. Miss Kubiak, Miss Coobs, man. I miss Coobs. I can't wait to the day that we look back at this and be like, remember the time where the Texans were ran by Cal McNair and Joe Easterby and then everything was a shit show? I can't wait till we can look back on that and laugh, man. It's going to be years, though. It's going to be forever. Oh, I love Steve Sarkisian. Is Steve Sarkisian coming? Lois Smith run that cover 2 scheme. I hate that cover 2 scheme. You have football ignoramus running this team. Sound about right to me. Watson gone. Probably, y'all. I don't know how to even spin this positively. Look, if he stays, great. I'm super happy, but is this a hire you get excited about as Deshaun Watson when you told him that you want Eric Bieniemy? Is it? Lost some reverence. Thank you for the $5, my guy. And he says, Culley is 65 years old. I think the Texans are likely to groom Tim Kelly and Josh McCown, and either is going to be the next and future head coach. Oh, Lordy. Oh, that is a painful thought to think about, man. That is a painful thought to think about. That is a painful thought. Rockets thoughts. Lovie Smith was fired from his last college job. He couldn't get it done in college. Cal McNair, dumb, weak, and unreliable. Cal McNair is the root of all these problems. Cal McNair is the guy that we should be hating. It's not David Cooley per se. It's not even Nick Caserio, I would say. I don't think Nick Caserio really even had a say in this bullshit. I really don't. It's Cal McNair and Joe Easterby, man. They're ruining this franchise. Those are the people that we should hate. And with that in mind, I think this is a perfect time to plug my sponsor. Plug Hustletown Clothing. Hustletown, they've got some great Texans merch for y'all. Some great things, some great sentiments that I strongly stand behind. This fire Easterby merch. If you want Easterby to be gone, man, rock the merch. Use code Texans for 10% off. That is my code, my discount code, Texans for 10% off. I'll put the link in the chat right now. They are supporting me, so shout out to Hustletown. There's also other ones, other designs. I stand with 4. If you stand with 4, and you want to follow Deshaun Watson to his next destination, if he does indeed get traded, pick up some merch, man. Pick up some merch. I stand with 4. These are dope designs. I love how they look. Or if you like these ones instead, the Air Watson. Pick it up, man. The discount code is Texans, TEXANS, for 10% off your orders. There you go, man. Jabraylon, y'all are making my day. With these donations. At least I'm at least y'all are showing the support and the love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And he says, here's a theory. Josh McCown is the next head coach in 4 years with Lovely Smith joining the staff, oldest in the league. Sign the petition. He got a petition, y'all. Sign the petition. Change. We want change. We're tired of this shit. Last donation for the night. I appreciate you, Jabraylon. Thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate you. Someone on Twitter just said Lamar won the MVP because of CULLEY. No, he didn't. if Cooley really did so much for Lamar Jackson, why did Lamar Jackson have a bad year this year? Huh? I don't buy into that. I don't buy into that. If Cooley did so much for his development, Lamar Jackson's development would be a continuous upward slope, right? It wouldn't be up and then down this past year like it really is. It would be just continuous up. So I don't know how much I believe into that one. But if he's leaving, he needs new merch. We still stand with 4 if he's leaving, man. I believe it. What was your question, Snow? What's your question, Snow? I'm scrolling up. I don't see it. Oh, wait. I just saw it. Oh, wait. So Greg Roman calls more run plays than using CULLEY's passing. I don't know what you're trying to say there. But yes, CULLEY was the passing game coordinator. And their passing game was trash. Amrit says, it was a great pleasure watching you with the team, Deshaun, and I will miss you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you nothing but the best. I wish Deshaun Watson nothing but the best too. I hope and pray that he was on board with this hire. I really hope and pray that he was. I'm not buying it until I hear it, but I hope and pray that he's on board with this and that he wants to stay. But wherever he goes, man, I'm going to be tuning in. I'm going to be supporting him. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Do y'all think he's a little better? He hasn't grown on me at all. I mean, the fact that Ravens fans want him gone. I just got a Deshaun jersey too last year. Billy O was a great head coach, in my opinion. Lost the locker room because of how bad of a GM he was. He's definitely a worse GM than he was a head coach. Definitely a worse GM than a head coach. John V says, you know what? I'm naming my future kid Sean. I don't care anymore. John be drunk. John be drunk. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Trying to get these Instagram posts up for my guys. All right, there we go. I'm back, y'all. How we feeling? Y'all want Jilly to kill me, huh? Jilly, please, Jilly. Jilly. Keep our guy in Houston, man. Keep our guy in Houston, man. What scheme will he run? I have no idea because Greg Roman is the guy who runs shit in Baltimore. And you look at their passing game, and their passing game is horrible. So I have no idea what scheme Cooley is going to implement, but I would look to Tim Kelly because Tim Kelly is reportedly going to stay. And I think we're going to run basically the same offense that we have last year, which, you know, he did some good things. And I have a Tim Kelly in the video in the works. I've recorded, I've written the script and everything for it. I have the plays all set out for it. So Tim Kelly video coming soon about his offense and what he did well with last year. And what he still needs to work on. That's the offense we're going to see, man. Man. I'm looking through Twitter for y'all to see what's happening. Look through Twitter for y'all to see what's happening. Apparently things are happening. Anyone else drinking? I'm drinking. I'm getting there. I'm getting tipsy. James tweeting Dante Scarnecchia. I would love that. Lovie Smith is in the running for defensive coordinator. That's what our boy Pat Storm says. I guess I'm not that mad at it, but I just don't love it. Lovie Smith is in town, apparently. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying that, like, I'm going to give David Cooley a chance. And I am going to give David Cooley a chance. But, man, Eric Bieniemy was right there. Eric Bieniemy was right there. It's always, to me, going to feel like the one that got away. Just pain, man. Just pain. That's all I can say, man. I'm just in pain. I am just in pain.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy errands that they have to walk to.
Okay. Bad PR to bad PR. All right. Rest of the stream, I'm going to try and be a little bit more positive. I'm going to try and do my best because, we're stuck with it. It's over. There's nothing we can do about it right now. We can't change their minds about it. Things are already being put in action with defensive coordinators and stuff. So Song does hit hard, right, Ziad? Right, Ziad? How old is Cal? When will he did? When will he die? I don't know, man. He ain't going anywhere anytime soon, my guy. Look, David Cooley is a guy who, sure, he doesn't have experience calling plays, but I didn't really want that anyways in a head coach. That was one of my points for defending Eric Bieniemy. Eric Bieniemy didn't call plays, and I didn't really care because he at least designed them. So David Cooley, he's not going to get in the way of Tim Kelly. He's going to let him do his shit. He's going to let him call the plays, run his offense. And that's fine. I'm fine with that. He's going to be more of the leader, the delegator type. And what I have read of David Cooley, to be positive, I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to do my best, is that he's a great teacher. He's a great teacher. As soon as I say I'm going to be positive, we drop 50 people in the stream. Whatever. He's a teacher. He's a great teacher. John Harbaugh said himself that he's the best teacher to be around, that he's been around as a coach. And that's what we need, teach fundamentals. We are lacking some fundamentals. Jesus, this is hard. Jesus, this is hard. Yeah, Spain without the S, man, for sure. What are the positives I got for Cooley? Alexis says she's not mad at Lovie Smith, though. I'm not mad at it. Lovie Smith, yeah, I like that Cooley has his guys ready, kind of has his plan ready. He wants Tim Kelly, he wants Josh McCown, he wants Lovie Smith. Sorry, I'm getting a little tipsy now. I guess I'm not that mad at it, man. He's got the experience. I did want someone with experience and not another rookie DC. So I don't mind that. Let's see how it goes. I mean, let's give him a chance. Who's the DC? The DC is Lovie Smith, apparently. That's who is in the top running for it. Fire Cal McNair, yes, sir. I wish we could. I wish Janice could step in and save this situation and fire her own son. I wish that was the case. What other positives y'all got about David Cooley? Am I missing anything? He's got 27 years of experience. He's got 17 under Andy Reid, so maybe, he's learned a thing or two about. Look at Aaron Wilson's tweet. Let's look at Aaron Wilson's tweet. Let me share my screen for y'all so y'all can all see the screen. Aaron Wilson tweet. Drink a little. Shout out Soju. What if I got a sponsorship with Soju? That'd be fire. Aaron Wilson says during his interview, new Texans coach David Cooley broached the topic of not having previous coordinator experience like most and asked Nick Caserio if that was a problem. Castro told Cooley that wasn't an issue and was focused on his coaching skills and character, per sources. David Cooley is 65, the wide receiver and passing game coach of the team that passed for the fewest yards in the NFL. Before that was the quarterback coach for Josh Allen's CFL-like rookie season. Has never been an offensive coordinator or head coach, and just got hired by the Texans to be their head coach. This man says he coached in Philly for over a decade. I grew up here. I'm an Eagles fan. Nothing. These are a little frightening. The 65-year-old assistant has been in the NFL since 1994, yet has never called plays. His tenure as a positional coach includes being the wide receiver coach for a Chiefs offense that scored 0 wide receiver touchdowns. And he was the quarterback coach for Josh Allen's 10 touchdown to 12 interception season. Oh, let's get this quick. Okay, I think there's going to be some positives. Charles Robinson says a ton of Cooley advocates coming out of the woodwork in a text-a-thon who are over the moon with the Texans hiring him, describing Cooley as a big energy, positive culture guy who connects with players. A few have said that if Deshaun Watson has open ears, Cooley will reach him. Cooley advocates interestingly included Andy Reid, from what I was told. Although I've been told it's not like Reid prioritized him over Bieniemy or anything, but Reid apparently has had a strong belief in Cooley as a coach in person for a while. All right, there's some negatives, there's some positives for y'all. Oh, man. Is Marvin in the building? We have Marvin in the building? Jordan, help me understand it. I just tried. Marvin's in the building. Everyone say hi, Marvin. Everyone say hi, Marvin. Marvin says, what the fuck? Why? Why, Texans? I hear your pain, Marvin. Everyone say hi to Marvin. We love Marvin in this building. Y'all were asking, hey, what's up, Marvin? Hi, Marvin. Appreciate y'all. This does suck, Trey. Shout out to Trey. Check out his page on Instagram. The best graphics guy you can really go with, man. Oh, the best graphics out there, bro. The NFL Hub. Check him out, and he helps us with the Texans Thoughts Instagram as well. So appreciate you, my guy. Make it make sense, basically. I'm gonna do the rest of the stream like this. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here on, but I'm gonna do the rest of the stream like this. Make it make sense. David Cooley's an offensive-minded guy. David Cooley's got 27 years of experience in the NFL. He's got 17 years under Andy Reid. So you'd hope that he learned something from the great Andy Reid. You really would hope, right? You really would hope. I want to have hope, y'all. I want to be positive about this. If Deshaun Watson stays, if he makes a statement about saying, like, I like David Cooley, I'm going to give this a chance. I want to stay with the city of Houston. I'm totally going to be on board. I'm totally going to stay. But until that happens, man, it's just very, very hard for me to be positive. It's very hard. And I'm a positive person at heart. I am. I like to be an optimist, man. I like to see the good in people. I want David Cooley to be great. Don't get me wrong. I want him to be the guy. I want him to buck the trend. I want him to buck the trend of there never really being a head coach this old hired for his first time head coach and actually being good. The only head coach above 60 who's been the first time head coach was Bruce Arians. That is the only guy. So I hope David Cooley is the next Bruce Arians. But he's not. Perfect timing, my guy. But this shit give me a headache. This shit makes me want to drink. You know what's the other thing? I I would feel a lot more confident if we fucked up the head coach hire, but we got a good GM. But this really moved Nick Caserio down the Nick Casserole down the casserole scale. I said it from the beginning. Nick Casserole was a green bean casserole for me. He was a green bean casserole. We started off. I wanted to give him a chance. He started off as green bean casserole because with green bean casseroles, I've heard a lot of great things about green bean casseroles. Just like we've heard a lot of great things from people about Nick Caserio. People loved him in his Pats time, right? So I heard a lot of good things about green bean casseroles, but I've never actually had a good green bean casserole in my life. Just like I've never actually experienced a good expatriates in my life. So I was positive, but I was skeptical about Nick Caserio. And then I heard that Nick Caserio was pushing for Eric Bieniemy. He was trying to listen to Deshaun Watson. He was doing the right thing, and he wanted to keep Tim Kelly. So I was like, okay, Nick Caserio, I see you. You're a pasta casserole. Then you even got up to a tater tot meatball casserole, and then you even got up to this delicious, fully loaded, cheesy breakfast casserole. Don't that look great, y'all? I was real. Nick Casserole was growing on me. He was growing on me. He was doing all the right things. That's what it seemed like. But with this move now to hire David CULLEY, in my opinion, he's worked his way back down to this shitty ass, disgusting ass casserole. Who puts a casserole on rice? Apparently this is a casserole. I just Googled disgusting casserole and that's what came up. That's what came up, y'all. So badass casserole. Watson's Twitter. All right, he said we's trolling. No tweet, stop trolling. Don't even joke about that, man. Don't even joke about that. That's not cool. Why y'all trolling, man? Let me look in my Slack with my TU guys, see what Pat Storm and my guy James are talking about. I can't say nothing to y'all, but I just want to know. I'm just curious what they saying. Yeesh. Damn. Damn, that is, I can't say it. What Pat Storm just said, I can't say it, but damn, that says a lot. I hope you're right, Texans sports players, but damn, every damn reporter said it. Pat Storm said, man, you better sit out. You want to hop into your Pat? I'm chilling now. I'm laying back. I'm drinking. Oh, Lord. I can't say it. I'm sorry. Now we're doing the rest of the stream from down here. That's how I'm feeling about this. Let's give him a chance. And I'm giving him a chance. No can do. Working another interview. Ooh, Pat is a working man. He's working them interviews. Pat Storm got a great interview with Charles Omenihu, and that will hopefully be up on the channel soon. So check that out, y'all. I can't say it. I said it before I even brought it up. I can't say it, y'all. Can't say if it's good or bad. In my opinion, it's bad. Well, there were two things that he said. One is good, the other one's bad. That's all I can say. There's good news and there's bad news. I'm sure y'all hate that I said that. Man says I put $30 that Deshaun ain't getting traded. I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I think you're fucked too. We are giving this guy a chance. I'm not going to completely write him off, Especially if Deshaun doesn't get traded, I'm going to still tune into games. I'm going to still cheer for them. I'm still going to want them to win, but I'm just not going to get hopeful. HTX Enrich says, LMAO, I just joined the stream. What the fuck going on, Jordan? The fuck going on? Well, what is going on? For the recap for everyone who is new here, we've officially hired David CULLEY as the Texans head coach. It is official. Oh, and I'm in pain. I'm in pain land, man. That's why I'm slumping in my chair. Because we are in pain. Good news, we get a fuck ton of picks. Bad news, we trade Watson. That's what I'm assuming. Hope it doesn't goddamn happen, though. I hear you. Play the CULLEY clip. I got you, my guy.
Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy errands that they have to walk to.
And that's why we run in. That's why we rocking these sunglasses, like David CULLEY. He a cool guy. I'll be the Debbie Downer. D4 is 99% gone unless CULLEY's a miracle worker. D4 isn't going to be excited about a guy that's running 32. Exactly, man. I would rather have Joe Brady, and y'all know how I fucking feel about Joe Brady. And y'all know how I feel about fucking Joe Brady. Pat said, text me. About what? Oh, you gonna share me a little something, Pat. You gonna share me a little something that I can't say on the stream. But it'll get me to fall out of my chair again. Is that what you saying, Pat? Is that what you saying, Pat? I'm gonna text you, Pat. I'm gonna slide in. Pat Storm. Jay says, text me too, Pat. You pissed, Texans Network? Definitely check out Texans Network. This dude is so talented with the graphics, man. Shout out to him. Check him out on Instagram. He doing it right, man. Shout out to him, man. Deshaun Watson's girl just posted them on Instagram, smiling and having fun. Is he happy with the hire or is he being traded? Look, if I was a betting man, he getting traded. That's why they happy. And Jilly a baddie, so that's probably why he's so happy. DJ, oh wait, where'd it go? DL Vidal says, help me, I have Easter bee depression. Oh, I can't help you with that. Therapist thoughts can't help you with that because I have Easter bee depression as well. Whew. Who's Chris Richard? Wait, there's Chris Richard? Chris Richard's coming? I don't like Chris Richard. Chris Richard used to be a secondary coach for the Seattle Seahawks, and then he became the DC or secondary coach for the Dallas Cowboys, and he was ass. Oh, Patty Storm just said Texans have Chris Richard as a staff target as well. Oh, Pat texted me. Ooh, I see. One second. I'm texting the legendary Pat Storm. There we go. All right. Chris Richard. I don't like Chris Richard. Oh, I don't like Chris Richard, man. He could not coach them Cowboys DBs to find the damn ball. Joining the Texans NFL team to get all this inside. Yo, low key, man. Low key. Pat got them connects. This is bad. Let's all just sit like this now. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. This is unfortunately real. This is unfortunately real. There isn't enough first-round picks to replace a Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes. There isn't, my guy. There isn't. This is insane. This is insane. Anybody going to be a Texas fan this year, put it in the chat if you say, I'm staying. Say, I'm staying. And that you're giving David CULLEY a chance. You're going to watch no matter what happens, if Deshaun's going to stay or not, you're staying. Just put it in the chat. Let's see the numbers. Texans D4 says, do you know why Deshaun don't try to secure the fans? Because I feel like we enough shit to know a little. Hey, that's what you got to know is why hasn't he denied the trade rumors yet? If he didn't actually want out, why hasn't he denied the trade rumors yet? Patrick Bruno says he's staying. Bruce says he's staying. Okay, we got some people. Ziad's staying. Wooden Stick staying. Texans never said I'm leaving. We got a good amount of people who are staying. Okay. But a lot of people who are out, and it depends on Watson. I hear you, bro. Jay's staying for now. Should I get up out of my chair? Should I sit back up, y'all? One sec, I'm texting Pat. One sec, I'm getting the scoop from Pat Storm, but I can't tell y'all. I'm staying, but we don't already. Christopher says I might stay. Fuck the Colts or let's go Colts. Nah, it's always fuck the Colts. If Deshaun gets sent to the Colts, man, holy shit. It's going to be so hard to cheer for him. Joseph says, bad posture equals back pain when you're inebriated. Yeah, it's not a good combo. Bro, John McClain must be mad as hell, but what? He called it. I don't know why he's mad as hell. I'll be watching with the TV off. I'm staying if they get enough draft picks, and then we'll use. Oh, they better. Nick Casario better hit a home run on this D4 trade. He better hit a home run if they do end up trading him. I don't think Nick will end up caving. I think Deshaun's gonna end up playing for us because I just don't see him sitting out, man. He's too much of a competitor to want to sit out. So I see him end up playing. He's just gonna have to stick with it. Will I stay? That is $1 million question, huh? We have fire coach after 1 season. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I don't know yet, man. To be honest with y'all, this is horrible. This is horrible, man. And to me, sports is supposed to be an escape. Sports brings me so much happiness, y'all. Sports is my passion in life. The Texans and football are my passion in life. Like, I love this shit so much. I do this shit in my free time. Like, everything, all the content I've been making for y'all, like, normally I've been doing that shit in my free time. Like, I guess not to the extent, but, like, I'd be thinking about everything like that. I'd be putting in the time and effort to, like, scout guys, watch things like that, watch the film, all that good stuff. Like, I fucking love the Texans, man. I love the Texans in football to the bottom of my heart, bro. They are like, oh my God. Like, I can't even put it to words how much happiness they usually bring me. So much happiness. I look forward to every game this season, no matter how bad we were doing, man. They just brought me so much happiness to be able to cheer for something like this. And so I want to cling on to that, man. I will find it so damn hard to actually move on to a different team. I will find it so damn hard. Because it's just not the same. The emotional attachment that you make with the Texans after years of being invested them in the players, it's harder than it sounds, man, to just want to jump ship and follow Deshaun Watson or not being an NFL fan, man. Vincent says, I do too, but enough is enough, man. That's the internal struggle I'm having, man. But with sports, that's the thing, is like it's an escape. Like my life is already stressful enough with school, with friends, with social life, with my girlfriend. Like everything is already, there's just so much like stress, right? And so sports is supposed to be a happy escape. It's supposed to be, 3.5 hours on Sunday afternoon that you just look forward to all week. It's your escape where you can stop thinking about all those assignments. You can stop thinking about your bitch of a boss. You can stop thinking about whatever beef you're having with your friends or whatever. And you can just escape to this amazing world of football and watch Deshaun Watson throw 17 touchdowns and run it into the end zone. No, my girlfriend is not toxic whatsoever. I absolutely love my girlfriend. That's not what I was trying to say. Absolutely. No, sir. I love her. Shout out to Tori. I love you. But it's just an escape. Like you need something else, man. Like, and an escape isn't an escape if it's going to make you sad and if it's going to make you stressed out and frustrated and angry. And that's how I feel right now with this Houston Texans. That's how they're making me feel. So why should my escape also bring me down when my regular life is already bringing me down, man? You hear me? Y'all hear me in chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mario. It's just frustrating, man. Because then at that point, it's not an escape. At that point, when it's frustrating you and it's sad, it's not an escape because then you're just still in the same mindset and you're upset. And I don't want to be that, man. When it's bad for your mental health, man, it's just not a good move. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take a step back. Maybe I'll reevaluate things. I don't know. Caleb Snyder says, Jordan, the tears are starting to come out of me, man. I know. Ziad says, I can tell your film is good, is godlike because you tell every detail. I love the film, man. I love making content for y'all. I love watching football and breaking it down and telling y'all about the little things that make me so happy. Like, it's insane, man. It's a passion. Like, I'm in school for economics. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that 9 hours a day. Economics is, and shout out to you if you actually like economics, but it's horrible to me. I hate it. I hate every class I've taken, man. That don't seem like the career for me. But the Texans and what I've started here with, from starting to write articles to make videos to be on a podcast, man, that's what makes me happy. Doing these streams have been some of my happiest moments recently, man. Being able to interact with y'all and y'all showing the love that you do, like, it's insane. I have so much fun on these streams. That's why I want to do these every day as much as I possibly can. That's why I take time out of my day. Like I should be doing my damn assignments right now. I should be catching up on school. I should be doing a whole lot of stuff. I should be spending time with my girlfriend and my roommates, my friends, but I'd rather be here right now because this is just so much fun. I love talking about the Texans. I love being happy. I love being able to have this escape and just talk with y'all. But when it gets to the point where enough is enough, and it's just so frustrating, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I'm not crying right now, but making y'all emotional. To be fair, you get more viewers and interaction when your team is bad because all the trolls come in. Yeah, the drama definitely peaks up the views. Love you too. Appreciate you, Father Griffin. Appreciate all the Texas Thoughts team members. You're the best. Appreciate y'all. I'm trying to be real with y'all because y'all are my homies, man. Y'all are my homies. We created this amazing community where, to think about, to me, it's wild that hundreds and it gets to thousands of people will log on to this site and want to watch me, some random ass 20-year-old who's an Asian Canadian who's not even from Houston. Y'all want to watch me and listen to what I say? I am not the smartest dude out there. I'm not the best at what I do. I will admit there are people who are better than me, but yet somehow y'all all want to watch, and I appreciate that so much. It is wild to me. It is a dream come true. I never expected I'd be in this position. It is insane, and especially this last month that we've had, it's been insane growth. So I appreciate y'all so very much for that. I don't want it to end, man. John McClain just tweeted. Let's see what he tweeted. I'm gonna share my screen for y'all so y'all can see it. Those of y'all who ain't on Twitter. And Lewis Riddick tweeted. John McClain just said not trading him. That's what I'm thinking is Nick Casario ain't going. What is this? Which might be on staff. Chris Richard. Chris Richard might be on staff. I don't like Chris Richard, but it is what it is. John McClain says once David CULLEY hires his staff, he can focus on meeting with the unhappy quarterback Deshaun Watson. CULLEY, Nick Casario, and offensive coordinator Tim Kelly will try to convince Watson the Texans are still his team. They have no interest in trading him. Of course, they have no interest in trading him. Who in their right mind would have interest in trading Deshaun Watson? Who in their right mind would have interest in trading Deshaun Watson? I'm a little tipsy. You entertaining, man. Appreciate you, my guy. That's the most insane part to me. I didn't get to this on my little rant, but I am like, when I grew up, man, I was the most, and even honestly until this year, bro, until like now, like I was the most socially awkward kid ever. Like the most social, like I was your typical like Asian nerd who didn't want to voice up his opinion, you know, who never talked in class and was nervous about every conversation he had. I have so much social anxiety, man. I always hated public speaking. Whenever we had to do public speaking for assignments in school, man, I hated every single bit of it. I hated every single bit of it. I was so nervous, man. I always get a pit in my stomach and I just hated it, man. So much. Like I couldn't talk to my homies, and I had a small class. I had a small class in grade school, you know, elementary school, middle school. It was like 18, 20 of us, and I was homies with all of them, bro. But I still didn't want to get up in front of the class and do my little speech on like shit, like on like Michael Jordan, like stuff like that. Like I remember I did a speech on Michael Jordan, and that was dope. But I get a pit in my stomach, man. I hated it. I hated public speaking. And there's still some people in my life that I can't be 100% myself around. There's still people in my life that I'm not 100% around. People that I even live with, man. It's crazy. But I come on here, man, and shit is just so much fun. And y'all don't seem to care who the fuck I am and whatever insecurities I have and whatever problems I have. Y'all don't seem to care. And y'all just like me for who I am. So I appreciate that very, very much. Y'all have helped me overcome a lot of you know, hard comings I've had in my life. So I appreciate that a lot. I never thought I'd be here. Like I could speaking in front of hundreds and even and thousands of people to think that y'all like what I'm having to say. Like that is insane to me. That is insane to me, man. I appreciate all the love y'all are saying right now. I'm the GOAT and all that stuff. I appreciate y'all, man. I very much appreciate you, Tommy. Shout out to you. Shout out to Vincent Miller. Peace out, Ziad. Peace out, my guy. Houston V says you about to make a grown man cry, bro. I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, I never thought. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. So good joint. I'm a little tipsy. But I mean, what's the saying? Something about like when you're drunk, you hear the truth comes out or something like that. I don't know. Your drunk thoughts or your true thoughts, something like that, man. I appreciate y'all very much. Jay says, Jordan, my guy, you've been a beacon of awesomeness that I look forward to watching and listening to every day. See, that's the crazy stuff, bro. And appreciate you, Jay, so much. Appreciate you. You're a real one, my guy. And that's the crazy stuff to hear that. Like, I'm just a nobody. Like, I'm just as much as like I'm the same amount as like fan and just anybody as all of y'all. Like, I don't think I'm any special, any different than any of y'all. Like, any of y'all could be coming up in front of a camera and doing exactly what I'm doing, man. That's how I see myself. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm just lucky. I'm just very, very lucky to have all y'all supporting me, man. Why says, damn, Jordan, your girlfriend a rocket? Oh, she is. Absolutely. I don't know how the fuck you found her, but she is amazing. I'm super lucky. I'm just the luckiest man in the world, man. Have all y'all, have my girlfriend. Goddamn. Caleb Wells says, Jordan, you know what's actually crazy? Us about to have the local bingo club as our coaching. Oh, you got me. But we appreciate your vids, man. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, my guy. We literally got the local bingo club. We're gonna set a record for that oldest average staff, man. 86 L Murphy says, I remember watching your stuff before you even showed your face. Just a voice on film. That's the thing, man. I didn't want to show my face for the longest time. I never wanted to show my face, man. That's how you know I had social anxiety. That's how you know I have insecurities, that I'm not comfortable in a setting like this. But y'all didn't care, and that's what really, struck me. Like I'll being honest, like I don't know how y'all would take to someone who was Asian, someone who looked like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't feel confident enough in myself at that point. So I was just a voice. I wasn't the face. I was just a voice. But then, y'all were showing support. So yeah, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Lovey Smith bringing that Tampa 2 defense. We got to wait and see what you got to say. But that's what it would seem like. Show us your girl, Jordan, you're pulling. She might come on the stream. Would y'all like to see my girlfriend Tori on the stream? I think it would be fun if we did like a Texans trivia or something with her. Ask her some Texans questions. Ask her some football questions because she ain't no shit. She'll probably come on eventually, man. Thought it was dope you're Asian, my dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Show me what side is the energy going to announce their ability. Literally, bro. Literally. Why don't you like CULLEY? It is super unprecedented for a first-time head coach to be over 60 and to do well. The only guy is Bruce Arians. That's the only guy that's actually happened, man. I don't like hiring an old guy because, it's hard for older people to want to adapt and to relate to younger players, and to want to adapt their ways and change up what they've known all their life. It's hard. And head coaches need to be able to adapt, need to be willing to listen to others and adapt their scheme and their mentality. And so that's one thing I don't like. He's 65. He's old. He's like 40, 50. That's very different than 60. You know what I mean? 40, 50, very different from 60. But 60, damn. So I don't like that. I don't like that he's never been an offensive coordinator. He's never been able to call plays. To me, that tells me that he's never been good enough to be promoted to that position, which is a very big question mark. I don't like what he's done with the Ravens as a wide receiver coach, as a passing coordinator. You look at the wide receivers, he couldn't get anything out of Marquise Hollywood Brown. That dude has so much damn potential. He couldn't help him. He couldn't help their passing game where they were the 32nd ranked passing game in the NFL. It says a lot when you can't scheme up a passing game when your running game is that good. It should be easy to scheme up a passing game when you have a dominant run game like the Ravens do. But he couldn't do that. And in his Bills, go on Twitter. All right, I'm going to go on Twitter. And in his Bills tenure, 2 years as quarterback coach, he did nothing for them. He made Tyrod Taylor and Nathan Peterman regress. That's what I've heard from Bills fans. And he got the worst out of Josh Allen. He couldn't help Josh Allen in his rookie season. Yes, sir, Matt Weston. Shout out to Matt Weston. I love Matt Weston, man. James trying to shrug off the negativity. Literally, bro. Literally, Rivers. Shout out to Rivers, too. Rivers is the best in the biz, man. Rivers is who put me on, man. Louis Riddick says, I know new Texans head coach David CULLEY very well. If you want to wish someone the very best going forward, that is the type of human being you do it for. He has my respect, and I could not be happier for this opportunity. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? The Houston Texans hire a good person. A good boy. What do you know? The Houston Texans hire a good boy. Told that CULLEY impressed a lot of people with his interviews, including Cal McNair and Joke Easterby. Ultimately, this was, yeah, sure it was. Easterby weighed in and Cal signed off, but it was Nick Caserio who made the choice outside the box. Yeah, I'm sure it fucking did. That's what they're going to tell you out of energy. Of course, they ain't going to tell you that it came from Easterby. Of course, they know all the bad PR around Easterby. Of course, they're going to make Nick Caserio out to be the guy, and he's going to fall on the sword because Joe Easterby got him this damn job in the first place. Of course, that's what they're going to fucking say. I don't believe a word they say anymore. I don't believe a word that they say anymore because they continue to lie to us, bro. Jesus, y'all. I'm gonna hop off the stream soon. I gotta eat some dinner. But I'm pissed. But I'm pissed off, thoughts. Faith first type of dude. Exactly. Already started stress eating. I'm finna do that too, my guy. Dinner at 10. It is 8:22 for me, but yes, sir. It's a little bit late. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yes, sir. Let's accept it. Sorry, I'm just accept it. Don't know what else to do. I hear you, bro. And that's probably gonna be my sentiment eventually. But it just came out, man. I'm gonna be a little emotional. I'm gonna be a fan. I feel like that's what I feel like y'all appreciate that. You know, I'm a fan. I'm here for the rides, man. The ups and the downs. I'm gonna be a fan too. I'm gonna react with y'all, give my honest reactions. I'm never gonna bullshit shit for y'all. Never gonna, never gonna sugarcoat things. What a joke. Don't really know what else I expected, to be honest. No, and that's not the thing. I have nothing against if you're a Christian or if you're a man of God or whatever, or if you I'm not telling you what religion to believe in. And I'm not saying that all Christians would be bad head coaches or anything like that. But it's a pattern. And when Joke Easterby, a guy who absolutely does not deserve to be making these big time NFL level football decisions, when you look at these guys and they share the same traits as a Joke Easterby, and that's pointing and it shows that Easterby is favoring that over his resume, because you cannot tell me, I don't think there is one guy in this chat who will tell me that David CULLEY has a better resume than Eric Bieniemy. I don't think there's one person who can say that and not be lying through their teeth. I favor their resume, what they've proved, over their damn faith. That's all I'm saying. And it doesn't seem like the Texans agree with me. That's all I'm saying, my guy. Bro, fuck Philip Gaines. I feel horrible for Eric Bieniemy. I feel horrible. I'm gonna play this video one more time and I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy errands that they have to walk to.
I'm gonna make this very clear for y'all. That is why Joke Easterby hired David CULLEY, because he is a cool guy that ain't going to look at explosions. He's a cool guy that is not going to care about the bullshit that is spewing in energy, about the explosions, about the flames, about the fires that go on behind the scene. He's a guy who isn't going to speak out, isn't going to call them out on their bullshit, but is a man of God. And so he's going to favor Joe Easterby, and he's going to see him in all the decisions that he makes. And it's a, God would want this, stuff like that, man. He's a guy who's going to look away from all these atrocities, and he's not going to call them out on their bullshit. You won't look at the explosions going on in energy. That's why they hired David CULLEY. Not because he's the best man for the job, but he's the best man for not calling them out on their bullshit. That's my take. Believe me if you want to. Don't believe me if you don't want to. Good night, Jay. Peace out. Check Watson's Instagram story. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see Deshaun Watson's Instagram story. Apparently got no internet connection. He chilling with his boo, with Jilly. They don't give a fuck because they out. Good night, y'all. I hope we get some better news in the future, man. I wish we could get some better news in the future, man. I hope it all works out. Lovie Smith is a cover 2 guy. No, he do not. But Cal says bullshit and he don't actually mean it. So I don't care if Houston goes 0-16 next season. We're all going to still be here for you. Love you, man. Appreciate you, Caleb Snyder. Appreciate everyone who's rocked till the end here. Good nights, everyone. Hit the like button one last time if you haven't subscribed. All that great shit. Appreciate y'all. D4 forever. D4 forever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drunk Among Us. I gotta make food, man. I gotta go spend time with my girlfriend. I don't know, man. Good night, my guy. Now you can get the drive. Yeah. That's why I say don't listen to what they say. That's why I say don't listen to what they say. Exactly. Wait, where'd it go? That's the trick. Says you can be a Christian without throwing it in everybody's face and making it. Exactly, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm not saying don't be Christian or nothing. I'm just saying don't let that alter your decision-making process. Don't let being Christian alter your decision-making process. And that's what it seems like they're doing. Go punch some walls. Oh, I really want to, man. I stand with 4. Yes, sir. NFL Hub says, good thing I'm a Chiefs fan. Man. Oh, absolutely. That's not what I'm saying at all, but I'm not saying Christians can't be good at their job. I'm just saying don't hire less qualified people because they're Christian. That's all I'm saying. All right. Take care, everyone. Remember that the film don't lie, baby. Peace out, y'all. Have a good